Hello students, today we are going to start our same chapter of business studies, class 11th, and the name of the chapter that is forms of business organization. This is part 5 of that chapter. Students, our today's topic is formation of a joint stock company. It means that for starting a company, the company has to follow the following stages, and the stages are promotion, incorporation, capital subscription stage, and commencement of business. So there are 4 stages. One by one we are going to discuss all the stages. First of all, promotion stage. In promotion stage includes all the steps from conception of an idea to starting the company. In this, discovery of business idea, its investigation, assembling necessary resources to set up the business. It means that when the idea started from our mind or up to the step the actual company started, the time gap between first to last, that is called promotion stage, and the person who fulfill the promotion work, that is called promoter. So promoter is the important person for the work of promotion. Steps in the promotion stage. First one is identification of business opportunity. In this, the discovery of the idea to set up a business involve. In this, mainly 2 things are considered. The first thing, that idea to expand the existing business, or the second thing, that idea to expand a new business. So there are 2 things: expand the existing business or starting a new business. So promoter have to identify which is more profitable. So that work included in the identification of business opportunity. The second main step is feasibility studies. In feasibility studies, the promoter discovered all the things and then realized that what is the cost, profitability, production process, demand of the product. After considering all the steps, the promoter have to take the decision. For this, they have to follow the 3 feasibility testing. The first one is technical feasibility. Sometimes the idea is very good, but technically it may not be possible to implement. So that time this idea is infeasible. So that business is not adopted. For example, if any company wants to increase the production with the help of latest machinery, but this machinery is not included, not easily provided by the companies, because the company belongs from outside. So that time idea is very good, but this is not feasible in India. That's why the promoter have to reject the idea. That is called technical feasibility. Second one is financial feasibility. In this, the promoter has to check this idea is financially feasible or not. Sometimes idea is very good, but the finance is not available for the work. That time the promoter has to reject the idea. So that is also infeasibility. Next one is economic feasibility. Sometimes idea is very good, financially it is very good, but this is not profitable work. So after considering all the points, the promoter has to reject that concept. So that is called economical feasibility. Then the third stage is name approval. In this, 2 companies cannot have identical names. It is necessary for every company to get its name approved from the registrar so that it does not match with other company's name. After considering that, if registrar find that the name of the company is not matched with the other company's name, that time registrar approve the name of the company. If the name of 2 companies are identical, that time registrar reject the name of the company. Fourth step is fixing up signatories and to memorandum of association. In this, mainly two types of documents are important. First one is memorandum of association and second one is article of association. But memorandum of association is very important document, and the person who signed the document of memorandum of association, that person is called first director of the company. So promoter has to decide who is the first director of the company. So that is called fixing up signatories to memorandum of association. Then appointment of professional. In this, mainly three professionals are hired for the company, and the professional are broker, underwriter and bankers. The next stage is preparation of necessary documents. The company has to prepare mainly three documents. The first document is memorandum of association, the second document is article of association, and the third document is prospectus. So the second step is incorporation stage. Incorporation stage of a company is the second stage in the formation of company. In this, the main steps under the incorporation stage, first one is filling of necessary documents. Once the registrar approves the name of the company, then the following documents have to submitted with the registrar. The documents are memorandum of association, article of association, statement of authorized capital, a list of directors with their names, address, occupation and age. The next one is the written consent of the directors to act as a director. Next one is notice of the address of the registered office of the company. And the next one is a statutory declaration stating that all the formalities related to formation of the company are duly completed. Then the second stage is payment of fees. After submitting all the documents, the company has to pay some prescribed fee to the registrar. Then the next step is registration. The registrar verifies all the documents submitted. He also checks receipt of the fee deposit. If he is satisfied with validity and authenticity, that time registrar enter the name of the company in his register. Certificate of incorporation. After entering the name of the company in the registrar issue a certificate. That certificate is called certificate of incorporation. Here, the format of certificate of incorporation is given that you can see the certificate. Then the next stage is capital subscription stage. After getting the certificate, the private company get formulated and can commence their business. It means that there are 4 stages, but after completing 2 stages, a private company start the business. But a public company with the completion of 2 stages cannot start a business. So, for public company has to perform the 3rd stage and 4th stage. So, the 3rd stage included following function. The first one is SEBI approval. The full form of SEBI is Security and Exchange Board of India. It is a regulatory body that regulate the companies, control the capital market and protect the interest of the investor. It means that if any company exploit to their investor, that time SEBI can take the action. SEBI is the major regulatory body. SEBI, before issuing its securities in the capital market, the company has to follow following steps, and they can ask SEBI that we can issue the share or not. If SEBI approved that time only company issue the share. Without approval of the SEBI, any company cannot issue any share. Second one is prospectus or settlement in lieu of prospectus. A public company has to prepare another important document called prospectus. I already described that thing. There are mainly three documents: memorandum of association, article of association, and prospectus. So that is the third type of documents. It is very important. This document is issued to the general public for invitation for applying in the shares. This document has to be deposited with the registrar. The next one is appointment of bankers, brokers, and underwriters. All three are the professionals of the company, and company has to hire these three professionals. The fourth stage is minimum subscription. If any company issue share and that time below 90% share are sold, so that share are rejected. For issuing any share, minimum 90% subscription is compulsory. That 90% share is called minimum subscription. For example, if any company issue 10,000 share, so public has to apply 9,000 share. In the absence of 9,000 share, the company has to reject the issue share. Here one example is given. If company has to plan issue 10,000 share of rupees 10 each, it must receive minimum 9,000 shares, that is 90%. If 90% is not achieved, that time the company has to reject or back or return their application with the next 10 days. The next one is application to stock exchange. A firm must get itself listed in a stock exchange before selling its securities. It means that if any company wants to issue their share, so before issuing the share, they have to listed the company's name in a stock exchange. The company may apply in any of the recognized stock exchange to get the permission. If one time the company is listed, and then the company can be issue shares. The next one is allotment of shares. After getting the name listed, the company prepares a return of the allotment. That is the second installment of the application. A company issue shares of rupees 10,000. That time the whole amount cannot be demanded one time. The amount demanded partially. So the first installment is called application. The second installment is called allotment. So that is the second installment that the investor has to pay in the company. Commencement of business. After subscribing the securities and receiving the minimum subscription, the company applies to the registrar to issue the certificate of commencement of the business along with the application money. And a company must file following documents: a declaration that shares payable in the cash, a declaration that every director has paid in cash, a declaration that no money is pending, and a declaration that above requirements has been complied with. If all the four documents has been completed, that time the four stages are completed, and with the completion of these four stages, the public company can also started their company. So here the important factor is that for starting a private company, we have to follow two stages, but for starting a public company, we have to follow all the four stages. And here the four stages we already described that.